Hey everyone. If you're listening to this, you're probably trying to figure out how to build a blog that makes some serious money, like $10,000 a month.
10,000.
Yeah, 10K a month. And you're curious about how AI can make that happen faster.
That's the dream, right?
Totally. We've got a ton of info here, articles, research, even some of your own notes, and it looks like it all boils down to a 5-step plan.
Okay, 5 steps.
Yep, 5 steps.
Yeah.
But what I'm really finding interesting is how it blends those classic blogging strategies. Finding your niche, creating great content.
The fundamentals.
Exactly. With all these cutting-edge AI tools, it's almost like having this whole team working for you behind the scenes.
It really is a game changer.
Hmm.
And speaking of fundamentals, I think it's super interesting how much all these sources emphasize niche selection.
They all agree that's like step number one.
Absolutely. It's the foundation for everything else. Like imagine building a house. If the foundation is shaky.
The whole thing's going to fall apart. I see a bunch of AI tools mentioned for this step.
Yeah.
Google Trends, ChatGPT, SEMrush. It's a little overwhelming, to be honest. Where do we even start?
Okay, well, first, take a breath. It's not as complicated as it sounds. Think of it this way. You start with your passions, the things you're actually interested in writing about.
Okay, so like my hobbies, the stuff I geek out about.
Exactly. And then you bring in ChatGPT. It's like having this super creative friend who can brainstorm with you and instantly generate a ton of niche ideas based on what you tell it.
So I'm throwing out ideas. ChatGPT's giving me more ideas. What then?
Then you bring in the data. Google Trends lets you see if there's actually interest in those niche ideas. You're looking for those steady upward trends. Those are the gold vines.
Makes sense. So we don't want to build our blog on something that's just a fad and it's going to fade away in a few months.
Right. You want staying power.
So where does SEMrush fit in?
Okay. SEMrush is your secret weapon for understanding the competition. It helps you see who else is playing in that niche, what keywords they're targeting, and how tough it might be to rank for those keywords. You want a niche that's in demand but not so saturated that you'll never get noticed.
So it's like Goldilocks, not too hot, not too cold. We need that sweet spot, something with potential but isn't already dominated by the big players.
You got it.
Okay, so let's say we found that perfect niche. Now what?
Now time to build the house. Step 2 is setting up your blog. And you've got some great tools in your notes. Namecheap, Elementor AI, Rank Math. These can all make this process way less intimidating, especially if you're not super techy.
Which I am not.
Well, good news then. AI can make this part surprisingly easy.
That's good to hear because tech stuff is definitely not my strong suit. So tell me, how can AI simplify setting up my blog?
All right, let's start with Namecheap's domain generator. You feed it your keywords, and it uses AI to suggest catchy, available domain names. It's like having a branding expert on call, helping you choose the perfect name for your online space.
So no more agonizing over domain names for weeks on end?
Exactly. It takes all the guesswork out of it.
Okay, awesome. So I got my domain name. What's next? Do I have to learn how to code to make my website look good?
Nope, not at all. And that's the beauty of AI. You don't need to be a tech whiz to make this happen. This is where Elementor AI comes in. Imagine this. You're explaining to a friend what you want your website to look and feel like, and they just make it happen. That's essentially what Elementor AI does. It's got all these AI-powered features that can suggest layouts, recommend design elements, and even tailor the whole look based on the type of content you'll be publishing. No coding skills needed.
That sounds amazing. Okay, so my website is looking great. What about making sure people can actually find it? SEO is important, but it always seemed so complicated to me.
I know what you mean. SEO can be a beast, but you guessed it, AI to the rescue again. We've got tools like Rank Math and Yoast SEO, and both of them have AI built in. They basically analyze your content and give you very specific recommendations to make it more search engine friendly.
So it's like having an SEO expert looking over your shoulder and saying, do this, do that.
Exactly. They take the guesswork out of it. It's like, use this keyword here, add an internal link there.
So they're like our little SEO coaches.
I like that. SEO coaches.
Okay, so I've got my domain name. My website looks amazing thanks to Elementor AI. My content is optimized for Google with Rank Math or Yoast SEO. What platform should I be building all of this on?
Based on your research, it looks like WordPress is still the king, especially in 2024. It's super versatile, and it's got tons of AI integrations that can make your life a whole lot easier.
Perfect. My blog is set up and ready to go. Now it's time for the fun part, creating content. Now we're talking about AI for blogging. Does that mean I don't have to do any writing myself?
Not necessarily. AI is more about helping you create content faster and better. Think of it like this super-powered assistant who's always there to help.
Okay, I like the sound of that. So what are these tools? How do they work?
Well, you've got tools like Jasper and Surfer SEO. These can take your ideas and turn them into well-written, optimized content.
Okay, that sounds pretty futuristic.
Right.
Break it down for me. How does Jasper actually work? I've heard it can practically write blog posts on its own.
Let's say you have a topic you want to write about. Maybe it's the ultimate guide to eco-friendly cleaning products.
Okay.
You can literally feed that topic into Jasper, and it can generate an entire blog post outline for you: headings, subheadings, bullet points, the whole shebang.
Wow, so it's like brainstorming with the most organized person on the planet.
Exactly. And not only that, you can use it to actually generate the content for each section of your outline. It can write introductions, explain concepts, even craft little stories or anecdotes. But where the magic really happens is when you combine its power with your own unique voice and insights. You can edit what it generates, add your own personal touch, and really make sure it aligns with your brand and your style.
Okay, so it's a partnership, human creativity and AI efficiency working together.
Exactly.
I like that. Okay, so where does Surfer SEO fit in?
Surfer SEO is all about making sure your content is not just well written, but also optimized for search engines. It's like you've baked this beautiful cake, but it's hidden in the back corner of the bakery. No one can see it. Surfer SEO is the spotlight that shines directly on your cake, making sure everyone can find it.
Love that analogy. So how does it actually work?
You give it your target keyword. Let's stick with eco-friendly cleaning products. It analyzes the top-ranking pages for that keyword on Google and then gives you this detailed report telling you exactly what you need to do to rank well too, how long your content should be, what keywords you should include, how to structure your headings, all that good stuff.
So no more guessing games. It's all laid out for me.
Pretty much. It even suggests relevant questions that people are searching for online so you can make sure your content is answering those questions and providing real value.
Okay, I'm seeing the light here. AI is taking all the guesswork out of content creation and SEO. But what about visuals? I'm not a designer. I don't want my blog to be full of cheesy stock photos.
I hear you. Well, thankfully, AI has you covered there too. We've got tools like Canva AI that can create stunning visuals to go with your content.
Okay, so I could use it to create my own graphics.
Yeah. Think of it like having a graphic designer on call who can whip up custom images, infographics, or social media graphics that perfectly match your brand and your message, all without you having to lift a finger design-wise.
This is awesome.
Okay.
I'm using Jasper to generate Content Surfer SEO to make sure it's optimized for Google and Canva AI to create visuals that don't make my eyes bleed. I'm already feeling way more productive. And we haven't even talked about the best part yet, making money. That's next on the list, right?
You got it. And this is where things get really exciting. Step 4 is all about monetization, turning your blog into a profitable business. And you know what? AI can help you here too.
Okay, I am all ears. So what are the main ways to make money from a blog, and how can AI help us level up our game?
Well, based on your notes, it looks like you've got the big ones covered: affiliate marketing ads, sponsored content, digital products, and email marketing. And each one has its own set of AI tools and strategies that can help you really maximize your earnings.
Okay, I'm so ready to dive into those strategies.
Yeah.
But first, I think we need to take a quick break.
Sounds good. We'll pick up right where we left off when we come back.
Okay, we are back and ready to talk about making some money. Let's dive into affiliate marketing.
Affiliate marketing.
Yeah, I get the general idea, recommend products on your blog and get a commission if people buy through your link.
Right.
But to be honest, it all seems a little bit mysterious. How do you even know what products to promote?
Yeah, it can be a bit of a maze, especially when you're first starting out. But this is where AI can be a game changer. Imagine this. You have a tool that analyzes your content, understands your audience, and then suggests products that would be a perfect fit.
Wait, hold on. That actually exists?
Oh, yeah, it does. There are AI-powered affiliate marketing platforms out there that do exactly that. They can sift through mountains of products and find the ones that align with your niche and are most likely to resonate with your readers. It's like having a personal shopper for your blog, but for affiliate products.
Okay, that is amazing. So no more spending hours searching through affiliate programs trying to find the right products.
Exactly. AI does the heavy lifting for you.
So what else can these AI platforms do?
Well, they can also help you optimize your affiliate links. So instead of just dropping a generic link into your content, you can use AI to create those really compelling calls to action. You can track which links are performing the best and even A/B test different approaches to see what converts the best. It's all about taking the guesswork out of affiliate marketing and making data-driven decisions.
Okay, I'm loving this. So it's like having a whole team of affiliate marketing gurus working for you behind the scenes.
Pretty much.
Okay, affiliate marketing is starting to make a lot more sense now. Let's talk about ads. I know Google AdSense is a popular option, but I've always heard it's not really worth it unless you have tons of traffic.
That's true. AdSense can be a bit of a slow burn, especially in the beginning. But here's the thing. AI is changing the game even when it comes to ads. There are AI-powered ad platforms that can optimize where your ads are placed, analyze how your audience is behaving, and even personalize ads to make them more relevant and more engaging for each individual visitor.
Wow, so even if I don't have a massive audience, I can still make decent money from ads if I'm using AI.
Exactly. These platforms help you get the most bang for your buck, even if you're not at a million page views a
Uh,
day yet.
This is great. It really feels like AI has opened up all these new doors for bloggers. Okay, now I know sponsored content can be a bit controversial. Some bloggers love it, some hate it. How can I do it in a way that feels authentic and doesn't make my blog feel like one giant ad?
That's a great question, and it's definitely a valid concern. You don't want your blog to feel like a sellout fest. But believe it or not, AI can actually help you here too. There are platforms that use AI to connect bloggers with brands that genuinely align with their values and their niche.
Okay, so it's not just about taking any sponsored content that comes my way.
Mm.
It's about finding the right partnerships.
Exactly. These AI-powered platforms can help you find brands that your audience will actually care about and be interested in. It's all about creating win-win situations where everyone benefits you, the brand, and your readers.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've covered affiliate marketing ads and sponsored content. Now, what about digital products? I always thought that was more of an advanced strategy, something you do once you have a huge following and you're already making good money.
You know, it used to be that way, but AI is changing the game here too. It's actually becoming much easier to create and sell your own digital products, even if you're just starting out. Things like ebooks, online courses, templates, printables, all of that can be created with the help of AI.
So let me get this straight. I could create an online course about, let's say, eco-friendly gardening, and AI could help me with the whole process.
It sounds a little futuristic, I know, but it's totally doable. You can use AI to generate course outlines, create presentations, even come up with quizzes and assessments. It's like having a whole team of instructional designers working for you, but without the big price tag.
Okay, that's blown my mind a little bit.
Yeah.
So I don't need to be super techie to do this.
Not at all. It's all about using AI to simplify the process. And of course, you're still going to bring your own expertise and your own personality into it. That's what makes it special and unique.
This is incredible. It feels like AI is taking all the things that used to be really hard about blogging and making them easy. Okay, last but not least, we've got email marketing. I know it's important to build an email list, but honestly, I find the whole thing kind of overwhelming. Where do I even begin, and how can AI help me make my email campaigns better?
Email marketing is still one of the most powerful ways to connect with your audience and build those long-term relationships. And yes, AI can be a huge help here. There are AI-powered email marketing platforms that can help you personalize your emails, segment your audience, and even automate entire email sequences.
Okay, so instead of sending the same email to my entire list, I can send different emails to different people based on their interests.
You got it. That's what segmentation is all about. And AI can do it automatically for you. It can also help you optimize your subject lines, your preview text, all of those little things that can make a big difference in how many people open and click on your emails.
Wow, email marketing just got a whole lot less scary.
Mm.
I'm seeing now how AI can really transform every single aspect of blogging, from coming up with content ideas to making money. It's like having this secret weapon.
It's definitely a game changer. But even with all this amazing technology at our fingertips, there's one thing that AI can't replace:
What's that?
your unique voice and your perspective, your personality. That's what people connect with.
That's so true. AI can help us create and optimize and promote, but it's our passion and our creativity that's going to make people want to read our blogs and stick around.
Exactly. Okay, so out of all the monetization strategies we talked about, which one are you most excited to try?
Hmm, that's a tough one. I'm really feeling drawn to, I think I'm most excited about creating my own digital products.
Yeah, digital products.
It just feels like a really cool way to share what I know and what I'm passionate about.
Definitely. And it's something that can generate passive income too.
Right, like it keeps earning money even when you're not actively working on it.
Exactly. It's like building an asset.
Okay, so you know how earlier I was talking about that idea for a blog about gourmet cooking for busy people?
Yeah, gourmet meals in minutes.
Yeah, so I could create like an ebook with quick and easy recipes or even like a whole online course with video tutorials and stuff. But to be honest, the whole process of creating something like that seems a little intimidating.
I get it. But remember, we've got AI on our side.
Right, we were talking about Jasper earlier. How can I use that for creating an ebook?
Well, let's say you're writing an ebook called Gourmet Meals in Minutes. You could literally plug that title into Jasper. Tell it a little bit about who your ideal reader is. In this case, busy professionals who love good food but don't have a lot of time. And Jasper can generate a whole ebook outline for you.
No way. Like
Yeah.
it would suggest chapters and everything.
Yeah. It might say something like Chapter 1, Essential Kitchen Equipment. Chapter 2, Pantry Staples for Speedy Meals. Chapter 3, 30-minute dinner recipes. Chapter 4, Tips for meal prepping, stuff like that.
That's amazing. It's already making it feel less overwhelming. So, okay, I've got my outline now. What?
Don't stop there. You can even use Jasper to help you write the actual content. Give it a prompt like, write an introduction for an ebook called Gourmet Meals in Minutes Targeting Busy Professionals.
And it'll just write it for me.
Pretty much. It can generate a really engaging opening that'll hook your readers and make them want to keep reading.
So cool. Okay, but what about pictures? Cookbooks
Yeah.
need those gorgeous photos, right?
Oh, absolutely. Food is all about visuals. But you don't have to be a professional photographer to make your ebook look amazing.
So what do I do?
Canva AI to the rescue.
Canva.
Yeah. You can use it to design your ebook cover, create infographics with cooking tips, even mock up what your recipe pages are going to look like.
Okay, I'm starting to get really excited about this. But even if I create this amazing ebook, how do I actually get people to buy it?
Your blog is your secret weapon. It's the perfect place to showcase your expertise, build trust with your audience, and promote your ebook. You could write blog posts about related topics, share snippets of your recipes, maybe even give away a free chapter as a lead magnet to get people to sign up for your email list.
Okay, email lists. Back to those.
Right?
I know they're important, but I still feel kind of clueless about how to use them effectively.
Remember those AI-powered email marketing platforms we were talking about earlier? Those are going to be your best friend when it comes to launching your ebook.
Right, right. Remind me how they work.
Okay, so you can use them to segment your audience, basically divide them into different groups based on what they're interested in. Like, you might have a group of people who are obsessed with quick recipes and another group who are all about healthy eating. And then you can tailor your emails to each group so you're sending them messages that they're actually going to care about.
So it's like personalized marketing.
Exactly. It's all about sending the right message to the right person at the right time. You can even use AI to automate the whole process. So you set it up once and then it just runs in the background, sending out a whole sequence of emails that introduce your ebook, highlight all the benefits, and ultimately lead people to that buy button.
Wow, this is making so much sense. It really feels like AI is giving me all the tools I need to build the successful blog and turn it into a real business.
It really is a game changer. But at the end of the day, it's still your passion, your creativity, and your unique voice that's going to make your blog stand out from the crowd. AI is just here to help you along the way.
I love that. This whole conversation has been so inspiring. I'm feeling super motivated to get out there and start creating.
That's what I like to hear. And remember, this is just the beginning. The world of blogging is constantly evolving, and there's always something new to learn and explore.
That's so true. And to everyone listening out there, I hope this deep dive has given you some ideas and some inspiration to get started on your own blogging journey. Don't be afraid to experiment, have fun, and see where this whole AI thing takes you.
Happy blogging, everyone!